Yo, what up, what up, what up, what's good, people? So, I got a question. I would absolutely love an answer to this question. Why is it? I mean, I kind of know why, but why is it that every single last piece of content that is going out, shared on these major platforms, shared in these movie theaters, in these TV shows, and in everything that we consume on a daily basis, either directly or indirectly, man or men bashing? It's like it never fails. Every single last movie pretty much has the exact same storyline, where you have a guy and a girl, they're in a relationship, the girl is just phenomenal, and the guy cheats on her. Why is that always every single last storyline? Is every story that everybody always wants to tell. When we sit here and we listen on all of these different shows, different content and stuff that we're consuming, especially on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, the majority of the time when people or a person tell a freaking story, why is it always a guy that's like the worst of the worst, and he treats that young lady, so bad? The girl has been nothing but an angel. That's what type of content, like, we often see. I'm like, yo, bro, when are y'all gonna change it up? Like, at least switch it up a little bit, man. Like, every single last movie that I have watched, TV show that they are showing on Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, it's always the guy looked at as the bad guy. Whether it's the husband, the boyfriend, the brother, the uncle, man, I don't know, just the dude in general, man. It's always man bashing. Like, that's the only thing that they know, man. And honestly, I'm not saying that I'm one of those people that's trying to, like, offset that thing, but listen, fam. It ain't always sunshine and rainbows. And we have heard, does that say redneck on the back of his truck? In the wrong neighborhood. No, let me stop. But no, man, I am going to put out content, and it's pretty much gonna show the opposite side of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to even this thing out, and I think that it's important to put the medicine inside the candy, and get people to understand that it's not always one way. It's not always the man, being the worst of the worst. And I'm not saying that it's always the woman being the worst of the worst. I think that sometimes, or oftentimes, people always want to blame other people for being in the situations that they're in, but let's keep it a band, man. Most of us just choose wrong. Well, I'm gonna say most of y'all, my bad. Most people just choose the wrong type of partners. They choose to ignore the red signs early on, and they end up getting involved with these people. First it's mental, then it's emotional, then it's sexual, and then you're creating and getting these soul ties to these people that you shouldn't even been dealing with in the first place. And again, we're gonna put the medicine inside the candy. That's the reason why I want to get back to shooting these doggone skits, finish with this doggone movie, because it's gonna be a lot of these little nuggets that I'm gonna be dropping, like, here and there, and I'm gonna live in them doggone comments. I'm talking about, like, let's have the discussion, because it's not just one-sided. It's not, most of the time, it's not the person that hasn't been telling the story, the person that's basically just sitting back or whatever. Oftentimes, the people that are out here screaming and saying, I've been a good person and I've been done wrong, While all these people, the common denominator in every single last relationship that those people have been in, like, you're the common denominator. You don't think that you're playing like any part in this? You don't think that, you need to improve in some way, shape, form, or fashion? Like, I don't get it, man. I don't understand why people continue to run in the Victim Olympics. I don't understand why people continue to put this type of content out like over and over again. I understand. Well, we ain't gonna talk about that right now. I'm gonna act like I don't. But it's getting out of hand. It honestly, it already done got out of hand. Like, it's been out of hand. But they continue to pile the same thing on. And it trips me out because the people in the comments swear up and down like, oh my goodness, this is the greatest story ever. Is this not the exact same movie that we saw yesterday? Is this not the same TV show that we saw yesterday? Is this not the exact same Tyler Perry film that has came out over and over and over again for these past couple of, years? I don't know how long TP done been out, but yo, man, it's the same ish, man. We need some change, man. We need some change. I'm about to take the Obama slogan for real. Yes, we can. We are going to. We're gonna go ahead and take a step ourselves, and we're gonna start pushing different type of content out, not just reactions, man. Like, reactions are cool. Having a conversation and stuff like that are cool. But when it comes to movies, when it comes to, TV shows, when it comes to things like that, on this page is going to be a little bit different. You know what I mean? Like, I want to make sure that I'm putting that type of content out to where a discussion can be had. I'm not looking to live in an echo chamber like most people, like most content creators, like, most movies and everything. People are so quick to bash the others when they don't agree with them. They oftentimes, deflect. They want to, talk about, people's I don't know, man. Like, they love to deflect instead of attacking the talking points. Like, if you have a valid point, then speak up. Let's have a discussion. Let's talk about it. And that's what I'm going to try to have happen down in the comment section below. I'm gonna put some content out, and we not gonna bash anybody, even if somebody's on the far left. Like, if that's what they choose to believe, like, we can have a discussion about it, and then we can agree to disagree if we don't. You know what I'm saying? Boy, it just seems like every single piece of content that I see now, because I'm not gonna lie, what the hell is that? That's a dog. What is a dog doing out here without a leash on this side of town? That's weird. But anyway, yeah, man, we gonna have to switch it up, man. We're gonna have to switch it up. We need more content creators. We need more people that are going to switch some things up, shift some things around, man. Tired of seeing the same type of content over and over again, aimed at one side. It's always one-sided. It's crazy, man. We gotta stop this madness, dog. We really do. I say we, but y'all, and they know who I'm talking about. Y'all gotta stop this madness. Anyway, man, I would love to hear from y'all about this particular situation. Is it just me, or does it honestly seem like this way? Like, every single last piece of content that we have seen in the last umpteen years or whatever, 20, 30, 40 years, have been the exact same mess, all one-sided. Let me know. Y'all let me know down in the comments. Let's have a discussion, man. Anyway, until the next time, man, y'all be blessed. Y'all be beautiful. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Y'all stay safe, too. It's crazy, dog.